Meeting of the Recreation Advisory Commission. And we'll start with the invocation and pledge of allegiance, if you'll rise. Father, thank you for bringing all of us together here today. Help us to do your will and to do good things for the citizens of Hardeeville. We ask that you be here with us when we are making our decisions. And we thank you for all that you've done for our country and our town. Thank you for everything again, and we look for your guidance as we make decisions tonight. Amen. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Okay, I would like to see if there's a motion for approval or disapproval of the agenda.
I move to approve the agenda.
All right, a second.
I'll second.
All in favor? Aye. Okay. And any public comments?
No, ma'am.
All right, so we don't have any public comments tonight or presentations.
No, ma'am.
All right, so let's move down to old business. Do we have any old business to discuss?
Yes, madam. Some of the old business is the conservation easement land donation that we were pondering over at the last city council meeting, which I believe was on the 7th. It was last Thursday. Council approved via resolution to start that process. So the city manager and city attorney will begin their process of investigating and seeing how we can get that conservation easement of 1330, I believe, acreage for the city, which is a really, really huge thing, not only for Parks and Recreation, but for City of Hardeeville, for their commitment to preserve and conserve the areas, making sure there's no development or anything on there, and we have quiet space, so to speak. So there's lots of different things that we can do for that. So wanted to give you an update on that. The also last bit of old business is we are in the process of doing a large-scale citywide event. So what we did is establish a committee, and what we have done with the committee, therefore, we have met, I think, twice. No, excuse me, let me go back once. And what we wanted to do was to come up with a new name. Apparently still Loco Fest. It's not quite received. So what we did is we put the information out to all of our employees to give them some buy-in. A lot of the employees live here in Hardeeville, so they're well aware of the former Actors Festival, which we are not replacing. The city is having their own event for the citizens. So we did that, and we got quite a bit of response from the employees, so it was kind of neat to see them get involved. And then after that, we took that back to the committee, and then we had to narrow it down, because I believe there was 32. It was either 32 or 34 altogether of different names, very creative names. And then once we did that, we narrowed it down to the top 4, and then we sent it back out to the employees, and the name that was chosen over, I think it was 46%, if I'm not mistaken, was Hardeeville's Festival on Main. So that's kind of pretty cool. So that's going to be the new festival name, or at least for this year. And it was Judge Nancy Gutierrez. Forgive me if I say her name wrong. That was her recommendation. So she won a $100 gift certificate that was donated. So we're pretty excited about it.
I like the name.
Yeah, I thought it was pretty cool, something to get behind. We'll make an announcement with our lovely media department, hopefully by the end of the week or next week at the latest, so we can start getting some more PSA information out about that. So that is pretty much all of the old business that we have. Just wanted to give you those quick updates.
Okay. Any questions for her or comments? All right, then we'll move on. I would like to know if we have any discussion about the minutes from the January 14th meeting. Any questions or concerns about it? Okay, then can I get a motion for approval or disapproval of the minutes?
So moved.
I need a second.
Second.
All right, all in favor? Just raise your hand. Okay, that's everybody. All right, and then moving down to new business. Do we have any new business to discuss?
No, ma'am, we do not.
Okay, so we'll just then move down to the director's report.
Yes, ma'am. We do have some upcoming events and programs. In your packet, you will find our annual calendar. Shantaz, I'm not sure if you can pull that up, the annual calendar, I think it's the third page. This will see a little bit of changes, we just trying to show you all what we're working on. But what we've done is pretty much gone through the whole entire year and mapped out all of the special events. This doesn't include all the programs that we might do, but it does include a good snapshot of all the events that we have something to do with, either in charge of or some kind of partnership. Actually, our first one is going to be February 16th, which is this Saturday. So if any of you are in and around downtown Hardeeville area, over by the new Station 81 fire station, the Hearts and Souls 5K Run Walk will be hosted over there, and that's in partnership with Rhythmia Alliance, and they try and get some AEDs for the city so that we don't have to pay them at cost. We actually haven't donated, so. But anyway, you can see, you can go all the way through. We have Employee Appreciation Day, we have the powwow coming up in March, the Greater Hardeeville Chamber Bass Tournament, the Fifth Friday events. Those are new community events that we're doing. Some of them are in conjunction with our Screen on the Green, which is basically movies in the park. I think we have 4 or 5 of them throughout. And we have some really fun ones. I think we've got Aquaman, which is going to be a new release. I think it's coming out here in the next week or two. And I think the first one says Sandlot, but it's supposed to be Moana. That one. There you go. Anyway, we go all the way down through April, Easter egg hunt, and again, we're continuing on and on. We are trying to bring back the fishing rodeo. We have formed a committee with that, and our chief of police, Sam Woodward, is eagerly helping to push that out, and we're very appreciative of all of his help and his connections. So he's working with Brittany on that, but that date might change. So as soon as this is set in stone, you'll get a new copy that has everything. Anyway, like I said, it goes all the way down. It's got the Fill the Bus campaign, all the different Screen on Your Greens programs, Halloween, and then the new Hardeeville's Festival on Main. It's going to be a 2-day event, November 1st and 2nd, and we're also going to be kicking it off with the Battle of the Badges. That was hugely popular last year, so trying to incorporate maybe another 5K. There's all kinds of different stuff, car shows and festival rides and entertainment and all kinds of stuff. But we'll be bringing all that to you all for consideration, and then from there it'll go to council, probably in the budget process coming up here in the next week. So anyway, dates are always subject to change. We do have rain dates for some things. We've changed up the tree lighting and the parade and how we're going to do that this year. So just want to make sure that you all have a snapshot of what we're working on with that. Let's see, the other thing is basketball. I just want to let you all know that basketball is full in swing motion, however you want to term that. The games have started. They're at the Ridgeland Gym. We do practice Thursdays and Fridays if they don't have a game, and that is at the Agape Center. Since we obviously don't have a gymnasium at this time, I think that the Boys and Girls Club were utilizing the gym at Hardeeville Elementary, so we were not able to get in there this year. So if you get an opportunity, the games are on rec desk. I always encourage each of the commission members to get on the rep desk and see how quickly our schedule fills up. with all the rentals and programs that we have going on with our partners in the area. USCB is on there as well as far as some of their games. So, but other than that, that's pretty much all that I have to update you on.
What is the autism awareness event?
Autism awareness event, they did it last year. I think it was like a little mini walk they had. So it's something that Brittany is working on doing. Not sure that it's actually gonna come to fruition, but it's basically just teaching awareness about autism. They usually have some folks that come out from the county that provide information. And then again, they had a little walk, it was actually right behind us, and they just walked in the grass all the way around to, just kind of bring awareness to it. And I think it was maybe attended by about 20 or 30 people,
Okay.
But right now, it's in partnership with the EdCon.
Okay.
Yeah.
Same day.
Yeah, yeah. But other than that, that's pretty much it.
Any questions? Okay, I think we're good with that. Does any member have any concerns or any issues that they would like to share with Jennifer, or we have Councilman Sweeney here too? And of course, Councilman Spizo in the audience. Thank you for coming.
Thank you.
Anybody? I think we're good, Jennifer.
Hey.
So I guess we can get a motion to dismiss unless you've got something you want to say. No?
No, ma'am. I'm just glad you're all here, and I'm glad we're working towards having a very active Recreation Advisory Commission. I'm really excited for where we're going.
All right, well, short and sweet meeting. Get a motion to dismiss?
I'll make a motion for adjournment.
I'll second. All right, all in favor?
Aye.
All right, we're good.
Hold on.